Hi, everybody. Welcome back in here at Cholo High School. Tonight's coverage of Northland basketball here at Sports Zone Radio. And on this night, the first region matchup for either one of these teams tonight. The Snowflake Lobos came into town to take on Cholo, and they come away with a victory. But it was not an easy one. It was a hard-fought win for Snowflake in the final score, 56-47. This is a game that was within a point right at the end of the third period on into the fourth quarter. And then Snowflake got some things done, got some separation in that fourth period, and they pull away for this 9-point victory here tonight. Floyd Simmons for Sports Zone Radio. And let's bring in the Sports Zone Radio's player of the game on this one tonight. This guy had the hot hand, the trigger man tonight for Snowflake was Noah Baum. Knocked down 5 threes in the game, 19 points overall to lead the scoring for Snowflake. Noah, congratulations on the win tonight here at Cholo.
Thank you. Thank you for having me.
Well, you had the hot hand, man. You were feeling it. The stroke was down. And, you're one of those guys when the confidence level is there, you just go off on the night, and you did tonight. Talk about your confidence. Talk about your feeling out there on the floor.
It struggled the beginning, like the first 2 games. I don't know what was going on with my shot, but I don't know. It's just my teammates picking me up and my coaches telling me. So, yeah, that's pretty much it.
So back in that first quarter, you hit a couple of threes. You had 8 points in the quarter. Tell me about the very first shot, the very first one you knocked down. Could you tell at that point it was going to be a big night, or how did that feeling and that emotion come together for you?
Well, I don't really remember the first one, to be honest, but I could tell like my confidence was up, so I could tell it was going to be a good night.
Could you feel it?
I could feel it
in the pregame. Could you feel the warm-up shots? Yeah. Talking with Noah Baum, he is the Sports Zone Radio's player of the game in this one tonight. So it was a tough game. As Cholo came to play tonight, They played, I would imagine this is one of the best games that they've played early on in the season. And out there on the floor, they weren't giving you anything, weren't giving you an inch. They played great defense up and down all night long. And into that fourth quarter, this was a 1-point game. Talk about playing Cholo, talk about playing a region game against that team. You've seen them a lot. They came out, they took no prisoners. You guys got the win, but tough game by the Cougars tonight, yeah?
Yeah, we came out a little timid, and we struggled defensively and offensively. We were just a little scared, but it's a good thing we figured it out in the fourth.
Unquestionably got it figured out. Tomorrow night you get to play the Holbrook Roadrunners now. You get another game up on the schedule, another region game for you. How do you feel about this version of the Snowflake Lobos? You think this is a team that can get some special things done this year?
Yeah, I feel like we're a different team than we were last year, confidence-wise, talent-wise, and yeah, I think we have a good bond.
It's a pretty good group you got out there. Great game tonight. Let me ask you about your big fella. Stuart West had another outstanding night. 17 points for Stuart out there. Got some good things done on both ends of the floor. Some key rebounds for your team. You like the fact that you got a guy like that in the middle?
Yeah, he's huge. Rebounds, everything. It's nice to have a guy down there that we can rely on.
Got a good one right there, Stuart West. Hey, thanks for joining us. Congratulations. Go enjoy this victory. You got a big one tomorrow night again at your place, okay?
Thank you.
All right,
Yep.
Noah Baum is the Sports Zone Radio's player of the game. 19 points overall, led the way for both teams. And he knocked down 5 big three-point baskets in the game. By the way, he had a counterpart on the other side that was also hitting him big time. Isaiah Halcomb finished the game with 4 three-pointers for the Cholo Cougars and 16 points overall tonight. So he did his best to keep his team in the game. Cholo made a game out of it, but that Snowflake Lobos team prevails. Final score 56-47. Noah Baum, the Sports Zone Radio's player of the game.